My fans of Arrested Development, guys, we are returning. Episode 20, Season 1. We're almost done. I think we only have, like, after this episode, I think 3 more episodes, maybe 4. There's not too much left, and I'm excited. I really want to get this season done. That way I can go into Season 2 just really pumping out episodes, because this show should not have taken me this long to get towards the end. It really shouldn't have. I know I've delayed a lot of episodes, but I really do like this show. It's just schedule, me being lazy, and all these other things that come into play. So I'm sorry about that. But I am excited for this show. I'm excited for this episode. I love the show. So do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share if you haven't already done that. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for doing so. And members, thank you guys for sponsoring this video and every other video we have here on the channel. You guys are incredible people, and I love everything you guys do for the channel. So let's not waste any more time, and let's roll the bumper.
Unpaid
rental,
unpaid
rental,
unpaid
rental.
Preparing for a meeting with the Bluth Company board to decide what to do with some recently unfrozen funds.
Okay. All right. We got some money.
Finally getting some money.
Yeah.
What do you want, Lindsay?
I'd like some of that money.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna burn through it like Dad did when he was in charge with his bad investments and his corrupt dealings, mother's neck.
Mother's neck.
If I told you that the money was for something really worthwhile.
Like what?
What?
I want to have an affair.
Oh, what?
I take it things aren't getting better with Tobias.
What's that supposed to mean?
Things aren't getting to better. Like.
Oh my God! Listen to the radio.
Uh.
I haven't heard this song since we first started dating. I just feel like using my body.
Well, Lindsay, could you use it over there? Trying to grow?
She's trying to help you grow in other ways, man.
I had sex once in the last year, and he just laid there.
Oh, Jesus.
For land, okay? I'm not gonna give you money to go have an affair. Why don't you pick something else to boost up your self-worth? How about charity? Why don't you get back to your roots?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do that right now.
Okay. The fair
You're
or
gonna
the
go get
charity?
your hair done, aren't you?
Well, if I'm gonna have an affair.
Yeah, see, I knew. Okay.
A matter of land, Mom?
Oh, that's funny. I meant a matter of L&D, life and death.
Okay.
What is the matter of life and death?
Buster's jaw clicks when he eats.
Oh my God.
I
Where's
sent
Buster?
him to Canada for an operation.
What?
I'll need some of that new money that just came in.
You coddled him. He's too old to go run into his mommy with all his problems.
Yeah.
I seem to remember a certain someone running to mommy when his algebra teacher made an example of him.
Michael had been suspended
I won't
when another
graduate.
boy cheated off his
Won't go to
test.
college. Tracy won't marry me. I won't get a job, and
she looked the same just with the wig. I love it.
I'll have a little chat with Mr. Vandenbosch.
The next day, Mr. Vandenbosch was not in school. He
Oh.
was never heard from again.
Oh my God.
And I seem to remember a certain grown man who completely fell apart 2 weeks ago when I taped over the Nova special that had the girl on it he liked.
That was Buster. That's my point.
George Michael, meanwhile, was at the frozen banana stand
Nice.
when he thought he spotted a familiar face.
Hop, hop.
What? Why? Wait, what was that about? Yeah.
Probably why he asked for my hair, remember?
What?
it all adds up. He stole somebody's hair, made a wig, knocked out the guard, tunneled his way through a sewer line, and then stopped to get a candy apple on his way to Mexico.
Of course.
Yeah. That all makes sense.
You're mocking me.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
And there's no other explanation.
So listen, my twin brother's in town. I want you to
Oh, okay.
give him 10 grand from the new
What?
cash. Just send him on his way.
Dad, the money is for the business, okay? I'm not just gonna hand it all out.
This is my brother. Do you know what it's like to have a sibling who has no source of income except for you?
Just
yeah.
one? No idea. It sounds wonderful, though. Stop telling me what to do with the money, please. I've got a plan for the board meeting. It's gonna take the gun right out of Jordan's hand.
You know my price. You don't need a whistleblower around here.
Interesting choice of words, Mr. Jordan. He's right. We don't need a whistleblower. We need a building full of whistleblowers.
What? What is-
Okay.
Oh, literal whistles? Okay.
When you see something wrong,
You're annoying.
There you go.
Stop.
I want you to report it. I want you
Stop. Are you guys 5?
to police ourselves, vigilant. Let's wait till something actually happens.
Yeah, please. I'm going to...
All right. Hey, enough. 45, 46, 47. Okay, there's still 3 whistles left out there. Who's got the whistles?
He kept one.
Example of
whistleblowing, okay? But you've kept yours, so it's hurting your case.
I was in the bathroom when you asked for it back.
No, he wasn't.
It's so stupid.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I'd love to get a hunk of that new company money.
Dude.
I need to prove to my wife that I can act like a man. And it's not about sex. I don't
It has
just
to be.
lie there if that's what you're thinking.
That's not what I was thinking.
A quick question from
Hey,
Michael.
Job.
Is this about the money?
No. It's not about money in the sense that I'm coming here saying, here, Michael, take some money. It's
You're asking for money.
just more of a, may I have some?
Do you have a wife that you can ask now?
Yeah.
She left me.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
For Tobias?
For me?
No.
No, for the other guy.
Doesn't even like you.
I'm in love with your brother-in-law.
You're in love with your own brother? The
What?
one in the army?
No,
What?
your sister's husband.
Michael.
No, that's your sister's brother.
No, I'm my
Oh, yeah, I forgot Tobias. Yes, with the music. Yes, I forgot.
I'm enlisting in the army.
What?
You with your brother.
No!
What?
Why don't you come up with a way to make money? A suggestion of something to invest in, or maybe a business idea.
Wouldn't want to get in bed with a green producer like a Sofia Coppola, though. Oh, but give me an old pro like a Robert Redford. Oh,
Robert
I'd
Redford.
jump into bed with him in a second.
Yeah, we
I
know.
wouldn't just lie there, Michael Bluth, if that's what you're thinking.
Actually,
What?
that time that was what I was thinking.
Maybe spotted something interesting,
Sofia Coppola's done a lot of work now, I think.
hoping to increase her self-esteem. Unfortunately, her stylist had just been called up by his reserve unit.
What's happening? Where are you going?
I'm not allowed to tell. It's the war.
Oh,
What?
come on. These salon wars have got to stop.
The war, Lindsay. The real war.
Okay, I was about to say, that's insane.
Well, I'm protesting this war. You're my friend, and I'm not gonna let Shauna cut my hair.
Job and Tobias, meanwhile, were brainstorming at a local coffee shop.
Good.
I need a cup of coffee to focus.
It's so crowded in here, I can't think. Okay, what is it that people need?
People love to carbo load.
What?
Bagel place.
There you go.
Hey, you guys, what's going on?
Just researching our investment.
Oh, yeah, coffee places. I've thought about these. I'll tell you what, you guys come up with a proposal, we'll try one.
Tobias accidentally had Michael on the hook,
Yeah.
and they didn't want to blow the deal.
Come on, guys, can you say something, please? Alright, that's not,
I guess that's a response.
yeah, that's not weird at all or anything. What the fuck is, what is going on?
Oscar, how are you doing?
Wow, you are like...
Oh my, it's so weird. Stop.
Okay, that's plenty.
Okay, right there. That's an angry.
What's happening now? Huh?
Yeah, we don't know. I don't like this.
Neither one anxious to bring up
Stop.
the issue at hand.
On the lips.
Stop. He looks like Jonathan Jacobo from Scooby-Doo 2.
Lemons, I make lemonade.
It's a very positive attitude.
Well, I hate the lemonade business. I hate the grind. You have to grind so many women. I need money.
Yeah, we know.
I know.
Oh, I cannot tell you how that has weighed on me.
I'm sorry. Did he just fart?
If you're willing to work, or if you have something of value,
The only thing I have of value is my land. I could give you the rights to All You Need Are Smiles. That was a song I wrote for David Cassidy. We can sing it on the
tell me about the land.
land. It's a couple hundred acres of lemon groves right near Camp Pendleton.
If you're willing to part with that land, Uncle Oscar, I can guarantee you a little bit more than that $10,000.
Yeah.
Thought of giving it up to pursue my lost love.
Lost love. What
The
is
love
that?
that was taken from me.
Can you stop farting?
Michael made the trip to survey the land. It was indeed beautiful.
There's a lot of land.
And the next day, he went to his father to tell him.
Told you the money was for investing, and that's exactly what I did with it, Pop.
Michael, this guy's got nothing in his life. He wrote one song that made Joan Baez call him the shallowest man in the world. He has a worthless piece of property, and yes,
Worthless?
Wait, now,
Why do you say
what piece
worthless?
of property is worthless?
the Grove, where he lives. I mean, you can't build on it. The government has an easement on it.
Oh.
Of course he knows it. I mean, they run their tanks through there. But occasionally they stop for a little lemonade. But what's that? That's $1.50. You can't make much from that.
You got.
No. Tell me about this investment you made.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm protesting the war. There's a war going on, you know?
Yeah, I'm the one who told you and you said it happened 10 years ago. You know that secret you have? One about the hair that nobody's supposed to see?
What?
saw it.
What?
I saw Pop Pop.
Oh.
Tell my dad about it. No, you see, no. He might need us to help him. So we should go check out the prison and make sure he's not there.
Hey, you know, I got cable. You won that one.
I just got rid of cable, like, this year.
Hey, it's Michael. I know that you think that you've disappeared, but I will find you.
Damn, that was very straightforward.
Have you seen someone?
I've seen no one.
Then you haven't seen anyone that looks like Pop-Pop?
No. Why? Is someone who looks like Pop Pop disappeared?
No, of course not.
That was a weird conversation.
Nothing's hotter than coffee. So, trend is up. So if we could get that check from you.
No, that's not how that work. Like, how that work. God, I hate myself. I just want to fucking just...
Tobias
Tobias?
Industries.
Go buy
Okay.
us. As in, go buy us some coffee.
Oh, that's not bad. Go bias. I like it.
When do I start making my monies?
My monies.
I'm afraid this offer comes off the table at midnight tonight.
Where else are you gonna take
Maybe the worst bluff I've ever seen.
it?
Lindsay, having heard about a military exercise, joined a protest group and went off to exercise her own First Amendment rights.
I'm sorry, are they putting them in a cage? No.
This is where we're protesting?
That's
this
a-
isn't right where are the cameras?
They're in the free press zone, and if you could save your comments until you're completely loaded into the cage.
That's not. Do not go in there.
Okay, have fun. Enjoy your right to free speech. The armed forces welcomes your dissent.
Guys, you're so dumb. Why would you willingly go into a cage?
My grandkids.
That's
what
so
a
stupid.
surprise.
Oh, he's here.
Of course I'm here. Where
yeah.
else would I be?
Yeah, what do
We
you...
thought you broke out of prison and were on the lam with stolen head.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And my dad told us about that lemon grove that you bought, and we thought you were going there.
Yeah, but don't worry, we would never blow the whistle on family.
What lemon grove?
Yikes. You guys spilled the beans.
My dad screwed up. He bought something that he shouldn't have, but I guess that's why he's behind bars.
Yeah. And he's not allowed to conduct any business from there.
Right, yeah, I was involved. It wasn't all his decision. You see, it was his idea, and then I carried out the transaction.
That's even worse.
Yeah, it does make you look
Conspiracy to
good.
commit fraud. Of course, you can always buy me off the board.
Dude.
My dad in no way is talking about business from prison.
Your father's calling from prison. He wants to talk to you about the land deal you made with his brother.
Oh, God, dude.
Yeah, I found this on your desk. Can I keep this?
Lindsay's protest had started to gain some attention, but not from any key decision makers.
I thought we were seeing a gay marriage.
Well, we can still hose them down.
Oh my God, no. Okay, I'm glad you guys can just get out whenever you want. You guys should have got out earlier.
Lindsay, they've won.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. All you want is doing is whetting my appetite for protest.
No, Lindsay, no. No, Lindsay, stop. Where did that pole come from?
And Lindsay discovered that the activism that came out of her desire for prettier hair really did boost her self-esteem.
God, Lindsay.
I hope you're here to bring me a check for Buster's surgery.
Yeah.
They made him stop eating after midnight, and he's hungry, and he's in a foreign land, and his jaw is clicking, and he's scared.
And he's scared.
So, how's work?
It's not great, Mom. Since you asked, it's not that great. You know, I got a board member who's trying to extort me, and a seller I can't find. This whole real estate thing is a total mess. I got Dad completely.
What did your father do? Did he try to screw something up for you again?
No, he didn't screw anything up. I screwed something up, Mom. I did it, and Dad is just, you know, furious at me, and he should be. You know, he told me to pay off his brother, and I didn't, and instead I bought his worthless land. What's this? What's happening?
Well, I guess if the government owns it,
Why
I
are you
guess you
squeezing
can't
me
do
with your
anything.
body?
It's a hug, Michael. I'm hugging you.
Why?
Because you need your mother right now.
But I don't get along with that was a knee jerk.
Now, if you'll excuse me. Let Mama take care of it.
No.
What is she gonna do?
Hey, this isn't algebra.
What can
I'm
she
a big
do?
Boy, Mother, do not make somebody disappear.
Now there, could have used a good mother.
Oh my god.
She found him.
Lucille, you look fantastic. You still have the neck of a 20-year-old.
Still have the hair of a lion.
Yeah.
Take back the land.
That's it? But I thought we could have this brief moment to reconnect.
No.
Michael! Hey, Mom! Hi, listen, I'm sorry about yesterday. It was a moment of weakness. Now, I gotta go into this board meeting. I'm just gonna tell them the truth, okay? If this guy Jordan wants to try to get me fired, then maybe I deserve it.
No.
He's gone. We bought out his shares.
Oh.
With what?
Oh yeah, I guess.
With the money you tried to spend on that lemon grove.
You got it back. How?
Yep. I don't want to know.
But you made a good point. Maybe I do need something to occupy my time other than my children.
Well, if you do want to spend it together, it's fine with me.
I'm so glad to hear that. All right. Let's get this meeting started. Why have we been spending so much money on horses?
No. I should have known. I should have known. This is horrible.
Having his mother on the board problematic.
We have to be courageous.
I remember a certain young man who used to say, "But I don't have bad dreams in your bed."
Oh my god.
Lindsay finds her true calling.
I want to be a cage dancer.
Okay.
That racket.
Yeah, that song. No, it's the song. That's horrible. What did you do?
Smile.
Smile. You know, this show is always so great to come back to. It's always so, like, I don't know. This show is becoming more and more of a good, like, comfort show for me. I mean, kind of all the shows I watch are very good, like, comfort shows. But this one it's climbing the ranks. Like, I love every character in the show so much. All the actors are amazing. Fun fact, me and Jody did the 1978 Doctor Strange movie reaction, and the actress that plays Lucille, if I'm correct, she plays the villain in the movie. So that was wild to see. So I'm excited for you guys to see that. But yeah, this show is just the comedy in this show is different than the other shows that I watch, and I've said it before, it's so fast-paced with the jokes. Like, they're throwing them constantly. It's non-stop, and I love it. It is hard for me to do reactions because, not hard in the sense, like, that's difficult, but it's like, I talk over or laugh over a lot of the other jokes that are being thrown out just because, like I said, they're so rapid-fire. It's so good. That's probably my favorite thing about the show. It's always constant, non-stop jokes. Non-stop. I love it. I love it. And, you know, I'm a little stupid sometimes, so some things just go over my head, or I'm not just fully paying attention, so I miss a couple things, but for the most part, this show just hits every note is what I meant to say. Remember when I said I was stupid? Anyway, I don't have too much to say. I really don't. This was a great episode. I always love when I come back to the show. Hopefully before I go on my next vacation, I should be done with season 1. I think I will be. I 100% will be. So that will be. I'm excited to start season 2 off, just firing episodes off the gate. I'm excited for that. But do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate that. And members, thank you guys for sponsoring this video and every other video. Could not do this without you guys, so thank you all so much. And I have to get out of here. I have to edit all these videos. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.